So, onto Hugo, which you can now see the third character there. Fucking spoilers. But it acted like it doesn't really matter. Like, it's the clear of Unica's story is part of the system save as opposed to a specific game save and a file save. So... And this is the same intro. Maybe. Seems to be the same so far. And now knowing what we know, seeing the land as it was, seeing the elements of the story after the fact, because you have to play through it multiple times.
Avec le clavier, on pouvait amplifier ce pouvoir musique.
It's interesting to be able to see the story elements all over again.
On croyait que le pouvoir de la is durait une éternité.
Which I suppose is a general benefit of playing any given game multiple times, but...
Ce gentleman, un désastre à frapper la is. Beaucoup de monstres démoniaques sont apparus. Et on commençait d'envoyer la is.
It's just interesting re-experiencing the story.
Les forces diaboliques ont ravagé la terre tout à coup. Et tous les habitants ont été acculés dans le temple de Salomon.
Okay, so more people were driven into the shrine before it took off.
Alors, c'est la Père Noire qui a sauvé la is de la reine. Elle a sauvé le temple à l'air.
So far, this is all the same, as far as I can tell.
Tout après, le soulagement fugitif. Les diables ont construit une tour. Et beaucoup de monstres avec des ailes sont partis au sanctuaire. La is menaçait de tomber. Pierre, un abandonnement temporaire est arrivé dans le temple de Salomon.
I also did forget.
Les déesses du mal, les symboles de la is sont disparus. Dans une situation désespérée, les citizens ont pris une résolution.
The priest decided.
Pour faire une équipe de recherche.
So they ordered the search party. I did forget to look up what language that is supposed to be.
Enfin, les saints les ont envoyés à la terre dévastée.
And theoretically now-ish should be the point where the story diverges a little bit. Because I know that the two of them wake up next to Rhoda trees, but different Rhoda trees. Any day now. There we go. Unica not showing off her fucking mittens. What are those, Furos? No mittens. I still say that there's no reason that Unica and Hugo should not have known each other. And who the hell is that guy? One of the priests? they? We didn't see them at all. Okay, fine. Maybe the guy on the right is Saul. They took off right out the window, huh? And theoretically, those are 4 of the priests. And we don't see Unica's grandfather at all. And of course, like I said, out of the simple fact that it's been now 18 years since this game came out, there's nothing else. There's no follow-up to this. Aside from how it connects to the story of the first 2 Ys games. Yeah, see, I remember his hair being purple for some fucking reason. Big old darkness cannon shooting us out of the fucking sky. Smack, and across the land go the Dragon Balls. Sure. Alright. Now it should be different. Hugo, it is best you return to the surface as well. You must track down the goddesses and bring them to Solomon Shrine. As long as you possess the Eyes of Fact, it shouldn't prove too difficult. That's not the first time we've heard of the Eyes of Fact. But, however, your role in all this does not end here. Hugo, you must listen carefully from here on out. Did he totally, definitely land on his ass too? And why is this scene, the only scene in 4x3? The entire game. Which I suppose is why Ramona popped in on, on the edge of the screen. Although I haven't watched that back yet to see if it actually popped in. Boy in black. Wait, what the hell did they call Unica? A girl in red? Girl in dress? Something like that? Looks like I made it to the surface and I'm still alive. No ow my ass. But, what just happened? Did the transport spell fail? No, it had to be something more than that. An impact like that was not the result of a mere accident. Is that? So it is. Let's see if I don't get fucked over by shit going past too fast. The Tree of Rhoda, a younger brother. Not next to a cliff. Not that their position actually matters. Indeed, it's a Rhoda tree. A tree with a soul, born of the goddesses. I suppose that explains why this is the only place around that's not thick with poison gases. Still, it's a miracle that this tree has managed to not only survive, but thrive all this time. What do you mean all this time? If it's a giant fuck-all tree that's resisting the poison, yeah, okay, it's gonna last a little bit. It's only been however long, a few weeks, a couple of months. But to thrive all this time amid such desolation. Young man. That voice. Rhoda, is that you? Indeed. Although he shouldn't have the comms problems. I am one of the twin Rhoda trees given life by the goddesses. You are from East, are you not? I mean, technically this whole area is East, right? Yes, that's right. My name is Hugo, Hugo Fact. Oh ho, descendant of the House Fact. That explains the power I sense from you. It has been many years since I last spoke with one of your line. Perhaps around 50 or so. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't have the time for idle chatter right now. I'm here in search of Lady Rhea and Lady Fina. Have you seen either of them? They vanished without a trace from Solomon Shrine a few days ago, and no one's heard from them since. The goddesses? Yes, I did catch sight of them. About 3 days ago. So it's true then. They came down to the surface. Do you know where they went? And if they're alright? I cannot answer the latter question, I'm afraid. But I do still sense their presence, albeit faintly. There can be no doubt they are inside that foul tower. Panning in the other direction. Clearly they landed on completely opposite sides. I was afraid you might say that. That tower is said to be a veritable nest of demons. What the hell could those two want in a place like that? You are going in after them, then? I sense that your companions are not far from here. Perhaps you should regroup first. A little fast. No, I must go now. There's not a moment to lose. If the others come here, please let them know that I've gone to the tower. Tell them that's where the goddesses can be found. No loss of comms, he just fucking left. My, such an impatient lad. But then, he is of the fact line. I just hope my worries are for naught. That whole scene, 4x3. Everything else? Whatever, 16:9. And back to the 12 frames a second. I guess this cutscene's gonna be the same again. Spook Tower. You know, what the fuck is that roadway on the exterior? That shit. What is that? Look like a fucking emergency slide to get back down. Because the stairs are, you know, within those pillars, so, I mean, what the hell's that exterior spring layer, honestly? Tower entrance. What's that? The same bullshit that happened with Unica? You guys get jumped twice? Curses, we're surrounded. Gino, Yolia, can you handle the beast on your side? I think so. We'll be fine as long as we can erect a stable barrier. Alright, you two do your best to fend them off until I can jump in. I'll handle the demons over here as quickly as I can. Or not. Back up, bitch. What? Hugo Fact? Is that you? Glad to see you in one piece, Father. I'll take care of these beasts. You will help the others. Much obliged. Alright, you two, let's take these things down. Yes, Father. Understood. Okay. How dare you, filthy beasts, tread upon our land? I mean, it's kinda not. Not anymore. If power is what you seek... Spook. Then allow me to introduce you to... Oh! The Eyes of Fact are his fucking... turret jobbies. Attack, jump shot, which is bullshit. Power shot is the defense down. Yeah, see, this is what they mean when they say he is slower and long range. Couldn't let me pick up my money. Now, I don't know what the hell happens when you get the spells. Like, I don't know if they're the same spells or different or what. Bro. I don't know if you can actually read that. On the icon there, the under activation, that is 5,555,000 SP. Are you fucking shitting me? That's your explanation? That's your demonstration? They fucking programmed that in. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, regular boosted. Magic enhancements. Eyes of Fact will increase in number, and their attack range will increase. Okay, cool. Double defense. Okay. So, doubles your firepower. increase range my ass. Is that all you got? I'd heard there were imposing creatures amongst the invading demons, but it seems these were not they. Sure, buddy. Much appreciated, Hugo. Father Shion, and you two are? Again, why? Why does anybody not know anybody? Acolyte of Solomon Shrine. I mean, were the priests removed that they had to run to the Solomon Shrine? So then, you know, everybody within their own houses doesn't know everybody else necessarily. You know, they all know Father Shion because he's the head, and he would have, you know, everybody knows the six priests, but not everybody else in everybody else's house, I guess. I'm Eolia, an acolyte of Solomon Shrine. Thank you for your help. Why does Dino's outfit look more? Is that the same as it was? I too serve as an acolyte. The name's Dino. And you're Hugo Fact, it would seem. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're a magic... they say you're a magic prodigy. Prodigy. You know what I mean. And from what I've seen here, I'm quite convinced they're right. Sure. No, I'm still but a novice. At any rate, may I ask what why you three are here? And where are the other members of the search party? I wish I knew. All I can say for certain is that the transport spell which carried us here was interrupted violently. By the demons, you believe? Most likely, yes. Eolia and I were the ones controlling it. Then suddenly, out of the blue, the magical barrier which held us was struck by some massive force. It caused such disruption we could no longer hold the spell together. I see. And the attack came from this tower, I assume? It did. And that's why we're here, to get to the bottom of this. But what of you? What brings you to this accursed place? Ah, yes. Well, you see, Hugo detailed what the Rotary had told him. So, yeah, fundamentally that's rewriting the events of the start, because they're hearing this from him instead of her. Just kinda odd the way they handle it. What, the goddess is here? What could have compelled them to come to such a dangerous place? So, that's the size of things, is it? This makes matters more urgent. We must get in contact with the others as soon as possible. Can I leave that up to you, Dino? Yes, Father. I'll begin a search of the perimeter, starting with the rototrees. Sure. And what will you do? Kick some fucking ass. Given the welcome we received, I think it's prudent to wait until the whole party's been gathered, then move out as a group. No, I believe it would be best if I were to go on ahead and survey the area alone. Well, see, this sounds congruent with Unica's side of the facts, but... the facts. If the rabble we just fought was the worst this tower has in store, I don't anticipate any difficulty. Well, it's not. As you wish. But please do take this with you at least. Crystal. Yeah, come on. An item of magic? Allow me to demonstrate its power, as I specifically, deliberately don't use the fucking crystal to do the thing. Was this built by the demons? No. We had initially thought that to be the case, but it would seem not. Watch closely. Shion didn't take out a fucking crystal. He lifted his fucking staff and did some magic. Crystal's power purified the demon statue. It's a goddess statue. I suspect that all of the goddess statues left behind on the surface were brought here and then cursed in a similar fashion. Why this was done, one can only speculate, but there are likely others to be found in here. You should be able to use that crystal to purify them, just as I've done with this one. I see. That can prove beneficial indeed, given the power of these statues. But that isn't the only magic crystal. That isn't the only magic the crystal holds, it would seem. Indeed not. It It can also be used to transport you instantly to the foot of any goddess statue, at least any that's been purified in this manner. I pray that this will be useful in your reconnaissance. Understood. I'll be sure to make good use of it. Take this as well, Hugo. How many of those you got on you, lady? 5? 20? And this would be for long-range communication? No? Yes. It will allow you to contact us no matter where you are. Well, not no matter where, because apparently it doesn't work in the fucking prison. Or was that the crystal? Might have been the crystal. I intended to give one to each member of the search party upon our arrival, but obviously those plans were disrupted. Indeed, a very useful tool to have, though. I will keep it safe. If that's all, then I'm going to head up into the tower proper. We'll be waiting here for the others. Come back if you find anything. And remember, the demons built this tower, so there's no way of knowing what awaits us here. Please exercise caution. Sure. And, oh, 60 health? Jeez. Level 1? Bro. That's not great. Leather tunic. A long tunic made of tanned hides, popularly used for everyday wear. A sorcerer's wand. It's not a wand, it's a staff. Shut up. Requiring great skill and training to use. Fires bolts of energy from its tip. Which is interesting because... I can't fucking attack. He does attack with the staff, but then also with the eyes. So, it's just... Oh, it's kind of interesting. Holy shit, I can't tell if he's just slow as hell, or if I just got too used to being able to dash. Well, I'm not going to overwrite this, so... we just gonna take advantage of the fact that there's... 64 fucking save slots. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Anything else? Right. Spiritual power, SP, blah blah. I did exactly this the last time. Onward. Slowly. Painfully slowly. Oh, fucking dead. Okay. And there's really not a whole hell of a lot that I can do right now. I feel fucking extremely weak. Well, I could... Aha! There is the defense down. It fires a ball, and if the ball hits... then they get fucking lightning bolted into defense down. Cool. And then, of course, jumping, it's just... no matter which way you cut it, it's just shooting. So, this fucker can't stun anybody. So then what happens to the upgrade where you stun people? Is that just not a thing? Whoop-de-fucking-do, 3 HP. I gotta count up how many there exactly are. See if it's even worth a damn. Because I had like 4, 5, maybe 600 HP by the time I was level 50. No, okay, fine, maybe Hugo's got less health, but you know, what the fuck, dude. So far, it's pretty exact. Pretty much identical, which... Is that the fan? It looks like the fan. Which suggests that events are not concurrent, or, you know, they're not actually running around in the same time in all 3 stories. It's 3 different stories, not 3 perspectives on the same story. Strange. This appears to be one of the sacred artifacts of Ys. But why is it here? Either way, it's better off with me than it is with the demons. Cerulean flagellation. Surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Hugo was granted the use of the Force Shield skill. Skills. Exploiting weaknesses. Okay, fine. Skill effect. Generates a powerful shield around Hugo's body. Use a force shield skill, body blah. Buoyancy? When the force shield is active, gravity will have less pull on Hugo, allowing him to glide gently through the air. The force shield will dissipate after a set amount of time has passed, or if struck once by an enemy? Jeez. Uh-huh. Skill charge. Capable of absorbing 2 strikes from an enemy. Sure. Whatever. Impressive. I wasn't expecting it to hold so much power. Perhaps this contraption was built to harness that power in some way, or siphon it. I doubt it's the only one of its kind in here. Well, there's sort of 3. I'll have to keep my eyes open for any others. Again, why is he glowing? What is this mirror shield bullshit? Fucking glittering like he's Mirror Kirby. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. How much fucking magic does that use? Huh. Well, now he's not glowing. Is that a graphical glitch, or what's going on there? The poop, you know, not being able to strafe is really awkward for this kind of shit. It's like having a twin stick shooter that doesn't twin stick. Oh wait, I already dealt with that. No one actually watched that. I played it for one person. That was it. It was another, an actual. It was an arcadey sort of mech game called Damascus Gear. About the right. Oh fuck. Okay. Jeez. But it had the indication of being a twin stick shooter, except the right stick didn't do a damn thing. So it was kind of like this, in that if I'm repositioning, I ain't strafing, I ain't shooting at the enemy. Holy shit, that uses 3/4 of the fucking health bar, magic bar. No. Holding attack doesn't do shit. And I kind of wish I had a turbo button. Uh-huh. Eat it. Not dead. Very slow progress. Oh, right. Gee, what the fuck is going on here? What the? As you get sucked into oblivion? Sure. Where am I? Elsewhere. Which, if that dragged us down... Okay, teleport trap, not literal pitfall, but if it dragged us... It would seem to have dragged us down, and yet I think it put us up 1 floor. Must have been a teleport trap. Can't believe I walked right into it. But the fact that it was a trap, the fact that a trap was even set at all means... No, there's no sense dwelling on it. I just need to make my way back to that room. And then find some means of countering the spell long enough to get through. Fucking blue talisman up there. As I fail to grab the thing. Whoop-de-fucking-do. What do we got? Oh, strengthen Eyes of Fact. Huh. Okay. Why does this feel like it's higher up than it should be? Stationary heal rate. That's, frankly, actually useless. That basically did nothing. Her prayers have been answered. Sure, whatever. Save is what I'll do, fuckhead. Yeah. Fucking put us up to... Oh. Not there, jackass. Put us up to floor 4. Which is just kind of funny. Skip 2 and 3? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. No. Or how about... Or Daka, you fuck. I mean, at least you can fire and move, at least. But you can't strafe, you can't aim. Right stick does nothing. Good day, sir. L3, R3 does nothing. Good day, sir. Oh, fuck. I probably shouldn't have actually walked into that, but... Yeah, here we go. Shit. Getting the regen up for him is going to be super fucking important. Oh, boy. Time, one. Ow. And of course, the piece of shit had to hit me after I fucking leveled. Asshole. I will want to get stuck up there and just shoot him while I'm safe. I'll fucking take that. That's a win in my book. Oh boy. Awful. But of course, that means he has utterly less mobility in general versus Unica. Out of the simple fact that he can't spam that shield. It's just reduced jump gravity, not slight air dash. Because with Unica, you could spam the air dash and keep going, to a degree. Meanwhile, he's all like that. Although, that did seem... Fuck you. Why did the shield break when I opened the chest? That did seem, as I was just saying... that if I ran into the fucker with the shield up, it sounded like I damaged him. You prick. It's also harder to see when you're getting shot. Like a lot. Yeah, well. I want to say it was this way. Fuck. So far, he has no... You prick, I absolutely walked right into that, like an asshole. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. My general inability to focus fire. Can't focus damage, can't focus fire. Fuck. Did I? Fucking shit. I'm trying to dodge one asshole. I gotta deal with another asshole. Why does he jump slower? I'm hitting the button and there's a delay. He can't jump after he fires. That's kind of gross. Okay, so there's not that much of a delay. Very, very slight. Itty bitty. But if I'm firing, then he can't jump. Hold on. Yeah, I'm mashing both buttons, and he's not jumping until he stops firing. What the fuck is that? Well. When did you assholes get a brain? And this should be an emerald. Yay. Which I guess really just skill enhancements. Additional jewels increase the rate of MP recovery. But what does that exactly mean? And there's Unica, not Hugo. With every single jewel collected, with even a single jewel collected, the appropriate skill can now be charged. Additional jewels will increase MP recovery. So, does that mean... And what does overall increase in power mean for the thing that now only takes 2 hits? Increased duration? Maybe? I guess, theoretically. That almost lasts all the way until it's ready to go again. Fuck me. This is gonna be awkward as shit. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll have to see where this goes in terms of how much magic you really actually have. Well, there's no demarcation, no indication of how much magic you actually have. Fuck you. Magic just disappears. Blasted lava hellscape. Right. Da-da-da. And I pull up the thing. Yeah, it says the same thing. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Isaacin. What? The fuck? What the fuck are you? A demon? No, this is no ordinary demon. Which means you must be a Rue, one of the sacred beasts of Ys. Poor things must have been transformed into demons by the noxious gases outside. I'm truly sorry for what happened to you, but if your intent is to attack me... No. What? Huh. It's supposed to be no with an exclamation mark, but there's no exclamation mark. You are stupid and silly. There's supposed to be another one there. Why would I do something like that? I am a Rue. I lived with the goddesses. But now I have horns. I guess you could say I am horny. And I sure do dig humans. No. Absolutely not. I'll fucking punt you through a wall, asshole. I think this will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Fuck you. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but I have the distinct inclination to dropkick you through a fucking planet. If Rico were here, he might be able to understand you, but I'm simply at a loss. So how the fuck do they both know Rico independently? Are you hungry? Is that it? Duh, of course I'm hungry. Did you think my stomach just did that for the hell of it? I am on the verge of starving, but there's not a thing to eat anywhere. That is not the emoji that this guide wiki says. Yes, your stomach told me as much. I believe the Rue are known for their love of rotafruit. There you go, fuckhead. Oh goddesses, do I ever love me some rotafruit? No question mark? The things I will do to... The things I will do to it, terrible, unspeakable acts. Please leave me alone with the fruit. Here, let me do something nice for you. consider it a thank you gift, I think. I think I stopped too early again. Is that? It is. It's a piece of Claria ore. Ah, fuck. Damn straight. And wait till you see what I can do with it. Hugo's wand has been strengthened. Hugo, what just happened? You got sexually assaulted by a fucking rabbit. Yes, I see. You used magic to refine it on the spot and infuse my wand with its essence. Not bad at all. Seems even the demon transformation can't impede those famous Rue talents I've heard so much about. Which, I don't remember what the fuck the Rues actually do in the other games. Like, I've talked about the issues in, I don't know, Celceta, Dana, one of them, where the Rues show up and you have to translate what the fuck they're saying. And there's a whole nest of them, but I don't remember what they did. I appreciate the help, little one. You're as kindly as they say. Yes, I know. Everyone tells me that. That is... Was that what he actually said? I don't think that was what he actually said. Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck him. I'll probably translate it. Right. This being a ridiculous dead end, now I have to slowly meander my way back. I have a sneaking suspicion that this story is going to take longer just out of the simple fact that Hugo is so much fucking slower. I'm doing a lot more damage. Like, I didn't really think about it. Also, would you fucking get back here and die, asshole? Hey. I didn't think about it. Level 2. Plus 29? What did it say before? Maybe it was like plus... it was like plus 14. Something like that. Well, I guess that means it's 14 over 0. Or some shit. Although... Huh, I guess so there's the base strength as well. Eat shit. And... spam into oblivion. And there is still that interesting side benefit of the simple fact that magic doesn't use more MP if you charge it. So whether you tap it or charge it, it still uses the same. And that's especially critical for him and his fucking wind barrier. No. There we go. Okay. Never mind. I got used to having double jump. Once, like I said, I didn't even know that was a thing. Although, again, the simple fact that these games are relatively simple, relatively straightforward. There's pretty little side. There's no side quests. There's not so much optional areas, things to explore. Okay, fine, there's a little bit, but not a whole hell of a lot, and not to the point of, what the hell did I talk about? Brain fart. Oh. To the point where you would have to really backtrack with something like double jump to get here. You know, any other game that has double jump, you would expect that you would need to come back all the fucking way back down here to double jump to access something. So these games being this simple, the concept of double jump being a thing didn't even enter my head. And yet it doesn't even matter because basically the only time you would need it is after you get it. Because that's how simple, at the very least, this and Oath and Felghana are. They may be kind of brutally difficult, to a degree, but they're also incredibly straightforward in the scheme of things. Okay, fine, you have to take a side path before you take a main path sometimes. Especially in Felghana, there's actually missables. As opposed to this, you can just go wherever the fuck you want, really. You can go wherever, whenever. So the rune circle is the simple fact that I'm charging it. But I don't know what the little mirror shield dinky things are about. Anything I can do with 700? No. So, right, this leads to a boss. So I'm going to open the door before I get bossed. So that I can save and fucking reload, because I'm only level 5. And this fight is going to be an absolute bitch, because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be with Hugo's slow ass? Here we go. I wonder where he went. Weren't these assholes chasing me? Like with Unica, they were chasing down a sorcerer. And said sorcerer was presumably Hugo. Homicidal psycho asshole? Who knows? He is a sorcerer, so maybe he had some kind of spell to hide himself. Not us? Or Rico? Rico, okay. Not Hugo, Rico. He sure didn't waste any time getting his pasty ass away from us, did he? Still can't figure out what the deal is with the mask that he dropped, though. So we don't find Rico as Hugo. Who are you people? Another sorcerer. It's like an infestation. This one's a regular stuffed shirt, too. Probably the dull and humorless type. Sure. I don't appreciate having to repeat myself. Who are you? There should be no humans left on the surface aside from our own search party. Did you come here from outside of East? What a question. Where the hell else would we have come from, dumbass? Hey, Kishkal, you mind if I do the honors? Losing that runt's trail pissed me the hell off. I could go for a good kill right about now. Do whatever you want. I'm not interested in fighting sorcerers. Sure. Hey. Well, fuck you too, lady. Sorry, pal, I'm the one you'll be fighting. Epone is the name, and combat's my game. I'm a master of the trident, and soon you'll be learning firsthand. So, what's the deal with the sword, then? Because she never had a sword. She had these weird throwing knives out of fucking nowhere, not whatever the hell's on her hip. I figure 3 points are better than 1, you know? Sure, bitch. Ugh, you sorcerer types are really annoying, you know that? You're all stoic and moody, acting like you're so much better than everybody else. Hell, I was told to kill everyone except the goddesses, and let me tell you, I'm really looking forward to this. Well, you can go fuck yourself. With the trident. Oh, nothing. This is you sized me up rather quickly and decided you didn't like me, and I impulsively did the same to you. See, I can't stand women who talk too much. On top of that, your sense of style is severely lacking. Your trident is laughably cheap-looking, and you seem overall unintelligent. Terrible, terrible excuse for insults. Epona, was it? If you're gonna fight me, just get it over with. This should prove most educational for you. Sure. You son of a bitch, you think you're hot stuff, huh? Well, I'll knock some sense into that smug head of yours. I need to get 8,000 ASAP. Move, move, move. Oh, fuck. No, 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 go fuck yourself, bitch. Ghosty. Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I blocked one of them. Piece of shit. Fuck off with your throwing knives, bitch. Move, motherfucker. Fuck no. Why did it look like I was successfully shooting her through? I was not expecting that to actually be kind of easy. The fuck was that? Olg? Huh, looks like you're the one who got some sense knocked into you. Mask of eyeballs. Which, I mean, mask of eyes, and yet there's no eyes on the mask. Another magic-infused relic from Ys. Damn you, you fucking prick. There you go. I'm impressed you were able to move so swiftly after what you've been through. What you've just been through, whatever. Whatever savage tribe you came from must have put great value on training one's constitution. I'm no savage, you asshole. I'm a Darkling and proud of it. Darkling? Ah, shit. I can't believe I lost to a pompous ass like you. Must have underestimated your abilities, because I sure as hell didn't overestimate mine. Which, I mean, okay, fine. If I can level that fucking fast, I guess she can too, but how does someone who's level, like, 45 get their ass kicked by level 5? I mean, whatever. RPG logic. Personally, I'd say your abilities aren't as well honed as you think. If they were, you'd have known right away that you were simply no match for me. Which, it was her as opposed to whatever demon. The fucking demon Dracula fucking bat swarm asshole. Well, you just gotta come back for everything, don't you? How about we go for a second round, then you'll see what I can really... What is it now? You look an awful lot like him. Maybe I'm just imagining, but I swear I can see a resemblance. To whom are you referring? Never mind. I'll let you off easy for now. Just be ready for what's coming to you next time we meet. Wait up, bitch. Sure. And of course I can't go backwards. I guess she doesn't pose much of a threat, so there's no need for a frantic chase. Which, if I was on floor 4, and I dropped down here ought to be floor 3, and down there ought to be floor 2, but there is no 2 or 3. Not on the maps where the statues are concerned. But still, if she's a Darkling, then that all but confirms everything Father said. He really is here somewhere. Not Father Shion. I take it. And it doesn't tell me where I am. This drops down back down to floor 1. Bronze key. And of course, Mask of Eyes just shit the bed for everybody else. Apparently level 6. Yeah. Okay. Kicking ass, taking names. I just don't understand why these four-headed asshole laser pricks, why did they get a tier upgrade so immediately? Like, these are the blue ones, but I think these are the only blue ones in the entire fucking game, and then they're just immediately red in the next area. So that's kind of weird. Okay, where the fuck did you come from? I don't remember you being there, asshole. Alright, still blue. And I will, in fact, head down here. Fuck, don't you fucking do it. While I can't see your ass. It's always kind of funny, you have these games with a 3D environment to the 2D characters. And this does alright with it, but still. Yeah, see? Immediately red. I think. Am I full of shit? I don't think I'm full of shit. Could I be full of shit? Oh, yep. Yeah, I am. Still blue. I guess I was looking at one of their eyeballs. Boost, that was pointless. I didn't even use boost on the bitch. Which I don't know what good that would actually do. A human-sized target, okay, fine, I got 5 shots instead of 3, but if they're all spread out, they're not gonna hit anyway. So what good does that do me? And the bats that are in the freshest few areas of the entire fucking game. Oh, we do run into Rico anyway, because Rico was in here. Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Hugo! Hugo, is that you? Who? Hugo removed the mask of eyes from his face because he's a smart boy and didn't need to be told. Rico Gemma. Thank the goddesses you're safe. I've been so worried about everyone with the... What is on his hip? Okay, his model, he's got a staff in hand. Whatever. Doesn't have it in the drawn image. Okay, fine. But what the fuck is that thing on his left hip with the red gem? What with the transport spell bursting and flinging us all over creation? I'm glad to see you're safe as well. Well, apparently fucking 4 or 5 of you landed, like, right here. But why are you this far into the tower already? Did Father Shion send you to accompany me? I'm not sure I follow. Hugo explained to Rico everything that happened thus far. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in here? I had no idea. I just ran for my fucking life. I just happened to be lying in a heap in front of... Oh, boy. In front of this tower when I woke up. There were demons all around me, and I was choking on all the noxious vapors outside, so I figured I'd take my chances in here. But, of course, those same 2 thugs you encountered caught sight of me and gave chase. So here I am, hiding behind a wall. Which, again... How the fuck did he get in here without the mask that I have? I don't know. And an excellent hiding place it is. They were thrown off your trail entirely. Because it's not like... That bridge that only exists when you have the eyes, it's not invisible. It's only manifested if you have the mask on. So I can't walk through that wall without the mask on. I'll fucking try it. Though I must say, you really do have the most rotten luck. Huh. Ow, my scraped shit. You injured your leg. From the chase, I assume? Yeah, one of them managed to get in a lucky hit. Don't even know which one. All I felt was a sudden intense pain. Well, maybe the bitch with the throwing knives. I guess, ironically, all that did was make me run faster, which was really quite unpleasant. I cast some healing magic on it, though, so it'll be fine in a little while, but I won't be able to walk on it for the time being. Well, you should be safe in here, at least. Just try to keep quiet and rest. Let the magic do its job. In the meantime, I'll continue working my way up the tower. And don't worry, I'll make certain Father Shion knows you're here. Which... Okay, fine, he ended up here on his own, so he doesn't have a crystal. Fucking go get him one, and take him back. Or take him back and get him one, and then fuck off. Seriously, why are you leaving him there? Much obliged. So, you wouldn't happen to know who those people chasing me actually were, would you? I didn't recognize either of them, nor was their clothing anything I'd seen before. I'm not entirely certain on those details, but I am quite convinced that they came from outside of Ys. They too seem to be seeking the goddesses. Outside of Ys? I wasn't aware people actually lived anywhere else. Again, entire fucking world. However ignorant you are of the notion of the world being round, because, again, this is a fantasy version of Earth, you would still know of some territory. Fuck off. The thought never even crossed my mind, in fact. Bullshit. That information doesn't really help us much, though. The only important thing we know about them is that they're hostile. Which means we need to find Lady Rhea and Lady Fina before they do. Yeah, I'd say that's a given. Oh hey, before you go, I have something you might want to take with you. The blue necklace. This isn't... Oh, isn't this your family charm? Oh. Right, my father loaned it to me. It's supposed to have the power to ward off evil. As long as you're wearing it, enemy magic, like that trap spell you described, should have far less of an effect on you. Ah, I see. That sounds most useful indeed. You have my thanks. So, I sure hope Musha and Cadena are okay. Aren't you worried about them, Hugo? I suppose. More Musha than Cadena, though. Cadena can handle herself just fine. But Musha, honestly, I don't know why she volunteered for the search party in the first place. What? What's that look? Oh, nothing. I was just marveling at what a contradiction you are. So smart in so many ways, yet totally oblivious in others. Uh-huh. What? Oblivious how? Never mind. Based on what you told me, there's a good chance Musha and Cadena have already made their way into the tower. When you see them, just make sure you don't talk down to Musha, alright? Not hard to do when she's constantly messing up. It's hard not to when she's constantly messing up. Sure. So then, what about this? Hugo spoke to the lead of the shell. Yolia's voice echoed back in response. Yolia here? Something wrong, Hugo? Hugo told Yolia that he had found Rico and received the blue necklace from him. Rico's alright? Oh, thank goodness. That blue necklace is pretty powerful stuff. If you're wearing it, evil magic has less of an effect on you. I bet it works wonders on that teleport trap that you didn't tell me about. You should try putting it on before entering the room. Sure. Which, I mean, there's really no reason to not until you have the better stuff. Of which, there's not really better stuff. So, case in fucking point. Simple case in point. How the fuck did he get in there?